It's the end of BookTube-A-Thon. Day 7. I have a couple hours left, but I'm good. I'm done reading. I want to watch TV or something instead of just sitting and reading all the time. I did finish Wuthering Heights as I had planned on doing today. I read a total of 57 pages, 215 to 272 just to finish the book off. There was sort of the climax of the book was a little insane. These characters are crazy. Most of them are vindictive, self-centered. A couple of the minor characters are relatively normal, but yeah, that was an interesting journey to take. So that brings my total page count today to 57. Mind you, I worked a 9-hour shift, so that brings my reading page total for all of BookTube-A-Thon to 1,487 pages. Mind you, that is not an average of 300 pages a day, which was the first challenge and the one that I said I would take on. That is an average of 212 pages per day, which, yeah, still pretty fair. My best day for reading was Tuesday. I read 307 pages, and my worst day was today. I read a total of 6 books, so almost one a day, though I did not start one of these books during BookTube-A-Thon. I just finished it. So the first is obviously Wuthering Heights. The second is A Dance with Dragons. This is the one I finished, having already started most of it. I read 140 pages of this during BookTube-A-Thon. Third is Teaching a Stone to Talk. Fourth is The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. Finishing this book also helped me complete 2 challenges. That was to read a book that was over 500 pages and to complete a series or trilogy. I read Ghosts and Legends of Lake Champlain, and then finally I read Les's book, which is right here, but I can't show you because I'm not allowed to. Of the 6 challenges that I set out to complete, I completed half of them. I completed 3 challenges. The 2 that I just mentioned with this one, and I also completed a classic. The 4th one that I wanted to try was 300 pages a day. That didn't work out. The second one was to read a book that's been on my shelf forever. That was Why You Say It, and I hated that book so much that I don't even have it in my possession. Well, actually, it's in the house, but it's in the basement with all of these other books that I want to give away. And then lastly, the other one was to reread a book. That was The Golden Compass, and it's currently sitting over there on my pile, but I never got to it, so I will do that another time. I mean, honestly, I didn't expect to soar through these challenges. 300 pages a day, however, didn't seem quite as daunting as it was when I actually had to sit down and start reading. 300 pages a day is a lot of pages. It's a lot of reading. And even though I love reading, I also love doing other things. And so this BookTube-A-Thon was something that I'm glad I did. I'm just glad I don't have to do it every day. It was really fun to see how everybody else was doing, Raylene and Ariel, with all the Twitter craziness that they did. I mean, big props to them for holding this event and running this and just being awesome hosts all around. Thank you guys. So finally, I hope everybody had a pretty relatively successful BookTube-A-Thon, taking into account lives and other things that occur outside of the internet. Let me know what your conclusion to BookTube-A-Thon was. How'd you do? Are you happy? Are you a little disappointed? Thought you'd do a bit better? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for following me on this journey, and I will see you guys soon.